back to another episode of Two Cents. It's Daniela
And Lili.
and yeah, we're just here. We're just trying to live, laugh.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I had an exam just now, and it literally messed me up. And now my stomach also hurts because I don't know what it is. I do know what it is. It's the Red 40 that I consume before eating like a good nutritious meal.
What was the Red 40?
It was like some hot chips, and then I also had
So you're a hot Cheeto girl early in the morning.
literally, and then I also had the spicy dill pickle chips. And early, let me put you on the Miss Vicky's.
Miss Vicky? Okay.
You need to be.
You're. I can't curse. First
Yeah,
5
we're
minutes
trying so hard not
something
to.
new.
Yeah.
But Miss Vicky, you deserve all of the lovely pleasures that life has to offer.
Yep.
Whether that be physically, emotionally, bodily. Okay.
You deserve everything and more, queen. No, those chips are so good. So
Too good.
that was my breakfast. Well,
Too good. What's in them?
let's find that out. No, but I woke up and I literally just went to school and I was studying, and that was
Your
my
stomach was
breakfast.
gurgling.
No, and I'm learning that I shouldn't be having, number one, coffee, period. Number two, coffee on an empty stomach, because I feel like my body just absorbs all the caffeine, and then
I think you've told me that.
yeah.
So I stopped drinking coffee.
Oh yeah, I did.
Because I would do the same thing.
Yes, and I told Lily I don't think I think I learned that. I don't know.
Well, it's just common sense, I think, too, because you feel
right.
Ooh, you feel bleeping crazy.
Ooh. No,
I'm
truly.
gonna put a bark sound on that.
It's just common sense, yes, to maybe not have caffeine as your first meal of the day.
Then you're jittery.
Yeah, but then again, it gives me a headache if I don't have, I genuinely experience those withdrawals.
Yeah, it's gonna take when you get off of that, it's gonna take 3 days,
right,
and then you'll be fine.
And yeah, so my stomach hurts right now. I think I'm also just, I don't know if it's IBS now or what is going on with me. I think I'm just getting old. I think it's so sick and twisted that as we grow older, we develop issues. Wait, I think I just broke the matrix.
Why? No, because why do I have sciatica? I'm 22.
And, I didn't know that as you grow older, you can get you become allergic to
things randomly.
Yeah,
out of nowhere.
Lactose
also
intolerant.
scary?
Me.
You can just go blind at any time.
Oh my god. This is a very morbid episode.
Well,
guys, we're scared. No, but what's the other G word that's in bread? Gluten. You can become allergic. Gluten.
You can become gluten intolerant.
Because I remember somebody I used to work with was oh yeah, when I turned 20 something, I started becoming allergic to gluten, and I was like, that can't be me. But now when I eat breads and stuff like that, my stomach does hurt, and I'm like, that better not be me.
I don't think I am. No, that doesn't happen to me. But obviously I don't drink milk. But even when I drink non-dairy milk, oat milk, when I have a drink,
yeah,
it feels just nasty and phlegmy in the back of my throat. So I can't have a large matcha anymore because I get disgusted of it.
Well, matcha is disgusting.
That's your opinion.
That's my opinion. It's my opinion. No, but I'm oh, why does my stomach hurt right now? Why did I just blow it up?
2024 is the year of listening to your body.
2024 is a year of meal prepping, planning, whatever. Because
I'm lazy.
Yeah, but
I still haven't tried HelloFresh.
I think if I prepped, then I wouldn't be having chips and coffee for breakfast.
That's true.
That was a down bad moment for me.
Why don't you before you go to bed, just be in the morning I'm gonna make myself an egg. And then that's your breakfast.
That was me last night. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wake up early and I'm gonna have some yogurt and apples. And then I woke up and I was like, I have to go.
Hot Cheetos?
Yeah. It's what's
and
crunchy?
In Arizona.
Stop.
I tried doing that in okay, this is how I found out I had anxiety in 8th grade. I tried being a hot Cheeto girl, and I had an Arizona,
the green tea or what?
A green tea one, the best one. Are you kidding? I had that and I chugged it, and I threw up in the quad. In 8th grade during the first 2 weeks of school.
No way.
It might have also been anxiety. I had a hot chips and I had a full can of the large Arizona. Threw up, called my dad. He's like, why did you do that? No, like I was thirsty.
You
like,
trying
"Why
to
don't
get
you
out
drink
of
water?"
running the mile?
No, it wasn't even that.
I
It was literally my math class.
I never.
Because I didn't want to go to school. Like I literally got sick for 2 weeks because I have acid reflux.
Are you serious?
So like, yeah.
Well, that's another thing too. Like, I feel like I don't know why I think spicy things now are my stomach is so sensitive to it.
Yeah.
Like even hot Cheetos, I think I had some like okay, number one, I think I'm in my chips era because I can't stop eating chips.
They're
and
just
I never
crunchy.
was.
I
I don't know what it is.
Subconsciously, you're angry. When you're angry, you want crunchy things.
Wow.
That's my favorite.
I like wanted to say a joke, but I was like, never mind. No, but I don't know what it is. So like I've been tapping into chips, guys. And, like,
I've been really tapping into food,
but it's never like maybe you guys should try it. No, but I like never was into chips. Like you can ask anybody. Everybody was always like
just like junk food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm like tapping in, but now it's like making my stomach hurt. But
Yeah.
I remember
Like I just had some hot fries, and I haven't had hot fries in a minute.
like I was like but I remember like in middle school and everybody would try to get out of the mile and truly like what are you doing walking around with a bag of hot Cheetos?
Ew.
I want to like name drop people, but
No.
I'm like not gonna do that. But I don't know like what it was, but they kind of ate with that one thing.
No, you ate the chips.
Oh, we could. Now, what do you mean by that?
What?
What were you trying?
You ate them when your stomach hurts.
Right.
But I was craving coffee like a mug today. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's wrong. Actually, I do know what's wrong with me. I got off my Shark Week and now there's just residual
I think that's
anger
what it is.
inside of me for multiple reasons. Which I'm not gonna talk about.
Right. You're silly. Like what? It's a
I'm just
gremlin jumping
angry. No, literally. But good news, I went back to therapy.
out. We are so back.
I need it, like bad. So I'm learning to deal with that.
The therapist after helping you is like, wait, I need.
No, the
therapy.
therapist is like gonna take a fucking hand of a cigarette
Right.
after dealing with me.
I'm the
But,
therapist, guys.
yeah.
I'm the one that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking to Lily for 5 minutes and then I have to go take a smoke.
No, literally. Everyone after talking to me ever.
In
They're like,
between
how
me-
was your weekend? I'm like, wouldn't you like to know?
In between me hitting record again, I'm like, I have to go take a smoke.
No, literally. Let's get her a vape. Go find me a vape for Daniela.
please.
A hot Cheeto vape.
Oh my god, that reminds me. 7-Eleven announced, I don't know if it's real, that they're making a hot dog water.
I don't think that's real.
Sparkling water.
don't
I
think
saw
that's
it and I
real.
was like, is that real?
That's disgusting.
I know. I feel like people were gonna buy it though.
I saw that on Twitter and I was like, that's
As nasty
horrendous.
as this sounds, I feel like I know what it would taste like.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you wanted to taste it. You
No,
saw a
I feel like
smile
I
drop
know.
from my face. I was like, what the hell are you about to say?
No, I feel like I know what it would taste like.
Like metal, like pennies, like what?
No, like ew, I'm gonna throw up. I don't want
Like ew, I'm gonna throw up. That's vibes.
I feel like it would, okay, well, I used to work like at my job, the cafe inside my job.
You used to work at the cafe.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, I've been there for a really long time. It's
And the cafe is gone.
so
now.
when we would like boil the hot dogs, like whatever the smell came out, like I
Wait,
feel
but
like
those
that's
hot
what
dogs
it would,
were good.
I don't trust.
I would like ask my mom for one
I don't really trust.
every day. When I was
Oh,
little.
you glizzy gobbler. No, I would always. There's like certain foods that I don't want to order when I'm out. Hot dogs is one of them.
If it's like a beef hot dog, like yeah, like
I'm
Costco
still scared.
is good.
Like everybody's like, oh, a Costco hot dog is so good. Like
it is, and it's
but I get
$1.50.
scared because I don't know. I feel like that's one of the main foods that would give you food poisoning.
It's literally disgusting because it's like what the remnants of like whatever fucking animal it is. What I don't give a fuck. Like a Costco hot dog will literally heal my. Put some relish on that.
Oh,
Shit.
but
Damn, I don't need a cigarette. I need a
hot dog. A Costco one to be precise.
If you got a Costco membership, hit me up.
Please. I always get the chicken bakes. That's mine.
That sounds disgusting to me.
What?
I think I've smelled it before and I literally wanted to puke.
What are you talking about?
I don't like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. I think hot dogs are for sure on like my like do not eat
yeah.
list. Like especially if I'm out away from home, like no restroom
There's
nearby,
a-
like
there's
I
a-
am not gonna consume that.
There's a restaurant in Barrio Logan called Barrio Dog.
But I do want to
and
go
it's
there.
good
I
because they have
wanna
TJ style
go.
hot dogs.
That's where I want to go.
It's really good. We should go.
Okay, but hold
It's
on.
cutie.
I'm yapping a little bit too much. A hot dog after
A
drinking
night out?
a night out.
Yeah.
The food poisoning fears leave my body
Because she has alcohol poisoning. Like
I got the wrong poisoning.
she's getting one of each.
Double homicide. No, it's like PEMDAS. They cancel each other out. It's like
Right.
they're in my
But
body
you're still
and they're
gonna
like
puke your freaking life out at the end of the night, so it doesn't matter. It goes away at the
no,
same time.
but a hot
That's
dog.
like the last time when I tried to get high, and I had like rallies, and it was like sitting out for a while. I didn't even get high. I threw up, and I threw up the rallies, and I threw up feeling high. So I didn't even actually get high.
Wow,
While I was throwing up is when
that's literally
you know?
PEMDAS.
Yeah, bad food and a fucking old ass cart.
Double homicide.
Double homicide.
Wait. Oh shit! I caught Snoopy this time. We need to address
The sign
oh,
because it's not
shoot.
showing.
Guys, we're on air. We need to address rappers who unironically take the funniest pictures ever.
Let's start with my man. I don't know what it is about 21 Savage that I love him. Like,
There's just
he's funny. Like he's funny. And then I like that there was an interview a long time ago when he was dating Amber Rose that he said, why am I gonna have like 10 racks parked on my chest and my mom doesn't even own her house? So he stopped wearing jewelry for like, I'm sure now he wears like here and there. But I was like, wow, humble man.
I
I was like,
my
okay,
man.
and I love him, and he's a Libra, which I don't like Libra men, but I'm a Libra, so like we're like this, you know. So he posted this picture of him at Disneyland amidst the drama of Drake and Kendrick and J. Cole.
Oh my God, we need.
He does not give a flying fuck.
Yep.
Okay? And this man is at Disney, and I made it my wallpaper because that was the only thing making me happy this weekend.
Yeah, like,
My phone was blacked out for 2 weeks, and I saw that picture, and I was like, life, I think, is going to be okay.
life is worth living. No, there's just something like it's such an
It's
innocent
innocent,
picture.
yeah.
Like
He's like, I'm at Disney. Like, he's wearing a Wizard Mickey
headband.
ears.
Yeah,
What?
he just looks so like
goofy.
I just can't picture him like
I want to meet him.
him acting hard and then posting a picture like that. Like
No,
duality.
like with the knife. Like,
Yeah. I just realized that tattoo is what was their merch for Drake's tour.
tour? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't.
You didn't get merch.
I got a Drake shirt. The one with his eyes. Yeah. I didn't get 21 merch.
Also, like I guess that's
They
the
should've
trending
had-
topic.
They should have had Sexy Red merch. And they
Yeah.
didn't.
Okay, but shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. So there's been drama with Kendrick and Drake. Well, I guess like the big three: Kendrick, Drake, and
No.
J. Cole.
You heard Kendrick. There's no
You're
big
Kendrick,
three.
right?
There's
It's only
no
big
three.
me. I was like, okay, with your little 5'3" ass, like, come on now. But so I guess rumor has it, even though I think Metro said like stop talking about it.
Metro didn't say shit. You heard that?
I don't know. No, but like I think somebody like kept like people are tweeting obviously that it's over a girl, and he said something like it has nothing to do with that. Like
that
stop
was
making
about
a thing. But I don't know
someone else. There was
Okay.
this other
So
guy.
then that brings me to Drake has the song "What Would Pluto Do," and Future is called Pluto. They nickname him that.
Oh, really?
So in the song, he's always saying like, "What would Pluto do? He'd fuck the girl, so I did it," or
Uh-huh.
whatever. And so it's kind of saying like, "Oh, like I knew
Whoa.
you were gonna do it, so I did it."
Did you see the TikTok I sent you? Of
I
like
don't know.
all of the album names kind of like
Yeah, I
mirroring
did.
each other?
Oh, I didn't see that.
I'll show you right
Pull it up.
now.
We're gonna
because
insert
that
it.
was crazy.
But
I saw that and I was like,
oh, what would Pluto do?
I
He
just
fucked
be
a girl,
listening
so
to.
I did it.
Yeah, I love that song though.
Yeah, it's good.
But I just be listening to albums and I'm like, okay,
Mm.
like
Oh
okay.
my God. So then that's been going on. And then, of course,
did I send
all
it to
the P. Diddy controversies going
Lock
on
him up.
right
I don't give a
now.
fuck. No, let's not.
Like,
Let's not. He
how
can die.
are
I don't
you-
give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Bye. 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 Next.
The
topic.
fact that he ran away says it all. And then I was
I think he was
also-
in Florida. I think they literally
No,
sent him
I
to
think
Florida.
he went like outside of the U.S.
That's
to,
what
like,
I
an
thought
island.
too.
Aruba or something.
Oh
like
my
that?
God,
I don't
where
know.
is this thing? I don't remember where I
The
sent it to
question
you.
is, what was? No, but so that's like the tea with them, I guess. The girls are fighting.
This is funny. And then 21 Savage is living his best life in Disneyland.
It's like, and then I like all the memes that they're making, like, oh, the Avengers are forming or whatever. Yeah. Drake, I mean, but everybody's unfollowing Drake, and that says a lot. Also, him like captioning something like, "Oh, you guys would rather go to war than to
your own biggest,
then accept that you're your own biggest enemy," or something like that. Some sassy. I just like blew so hard out of my nose.
I don't know where that TikTok is. I'm gonna find it.
We're gonna find it, but that's the tea. The girls are fighting.
I was literally like, okay, like y'all are grown men. And then 50 Cent with his trifling ass. Wow. But that was about P Diddy, which he's crazy. 50 Cent is crazy. What he said? Fuck.
Did he do? Did he do it?
Wow.
I don't know if he's already making a documentary or if that's fake, but I think that's funny.
I believe so, because that man is disgusting and gross. He can die, honestly. He can rot in hell.
I sent this to my friend because I was listening to Many Men by 21 Savage, and that samples a 50 Cent song where 50 Cent is saying like
Many men wish death upon me.
And so then I was like, now I wonder why. And it's probably because he knows all this lore. All this stuff.
Well,
and
that's what people are saying too. They're like, everyone's like turning on Drake. What do they know also? So it's like two separate things, but also like
it's all connected. I know that they're all weird. But it's even crazier because Cat Williams, we talked about it in one of the other episodes.
He's
insane, love him, but he, called out P Diddy, like basically saying like the truth is gonna come to light, blah blah.
I've been known this.
You should have interviewed Cat Williams.
No, stop, because of the stuff that was coming out about Justin Bieber when he was little. He was left alone with P Diddy for 5 days.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
I went down the whole rabbit hole when the music video for Yummy came out.
Yeah, Pizzagate or whatever.
It's sad.
Yeah.
Justice for Justin Bieber. Speaking of Justin Bieber, I went to H&M. Number one, H&M. You better send me this shirt because I found this beautiful shirt. And it said $5. It said it was on clearance. So I'm like, $5. What is that one TikTok? I kept my dignity and my $5. Anyway.
I still had my $5, my dignity, and now a traumatic brain injury.
And I go and I'm like, this is the steal of the century. This is my size. It's cool. It's Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
So I'm like clinging it. I'm like walking around H&M. Like, what else do I need? I'm like, nothing. Let me just walk out with this $5 shirt. And so I go up and the guy rings it up and he looks at me. He looks at the shirt. He's like, I'll be right back. And I was like, now I know this motherfucker is not about to save this shirt for one of his coworkers.
Yeah.
And because when I picked it up, I was with my friend and I was like, this is a steal of the century. And some girl looked at me and she was like, anyway,
yeah.
He rings it up. I see that it says $5. It says t-shirt.
Yeah.
He comes back and he's like, I can't sell those to you.
Why?
And I was like, really?
Yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, sorry. It's just like something's wrong with like the tag on it. Like the computer messed it up or something.
What?
And I'm not going to fight because I was in retail.
I would have.
And I hated when people would give me attitude about it because the computer didn't let me literally sell it. Like I can't bypass that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he was lying or saving it for someone or shit. Maybe he wanted a Justin Bieber t-shirt for himself. But I was a little butthurt.
I don't like that. I feel like when I would cashier, like I would hook them up. You know what I mean? Like, oh, sure, here.
I don't care.
Here's a $2 coupon for just being here today.
Well, because like when I was cashiering there, the leads would make me feel like I was going to get hunted for sport if I didn't do everything right.
Right.
And so there was this one time this lady was yelling at me because I couldn't sell her some LaCroix. And she's like, well, I've been looking at every single store and you guys don't sell this anywhere else and then they're right here and I can't buy them. I'm like, the barcode doesn't work. It's not supposed to be on the floor yet. We accidentally put it on the floor. Yeah. So I can't have it. I'm like, there's no way for me to ring that up for you, so no.
Also, there's like grown men that always go in hunting for Hot Wheels and they're like, can you please scan this and this and this and this?
You
and
said
then
grown men and like automatically I'm like
enraged.
That is number one. That is not a grown man.
Lily's in her men hating era right now, and I love that for her.
Like I can't.
The word trigger.
Like And like yesterday too,
Like-
when I was working, there was a guy that came up to the counter, and I looked and I was like, and I said on the headset, I'm like, "There's a man in here," and my friends were like, "That's a
There's a man
customer.
in-
That's a customer. That's not, that's a customer. He's wanting to buy something." I'm like, "He's a man. I'm not helping."
I'm not over the. There's a man in here.
I was literally like, "There's a man right behind me." They're like, "A customer?"
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Guys, he's
No,
literally
they're
me.
just like- I think as go ahead.
There was these fuck ass little kids yesterday. What time is it? Okay, quick story. This motherfucker is. It was a car full of teenage boys.
Okay.
Automatically, I want you to leave, so I'm gonna give you your shit as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Whatever. I look in like the passenger side, but in the back because
Yeah.
they're like lined up weird, and I can see the people in the back, and like the camera's like tilted like that towards me, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And so I give the people their drinks, and the stupid kid next to him is like, "Oh my god, did you forgot my shake?"
Oh my god.
And I look at him, and I was like, and I close the window and walk away.
Can somebody find that video?
No, because I hope they felt dumb as hell. I look at him, I was like,
There's been like, oh my god, I think that brings me joy. But before
should
we
I
get
have started
into
like
it,
this one?
sexy red. You hold on, let me cue the music. real quick.
Wait. Ski, hold on.
Oh.
It pissed me off so fucking bad. I literally like closed the window. My friends were like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Fuck these fucking stupid ass kids." Like,
There's just something that brings me so much joy,
So joy.
that I was gonna keep going. So joy, that brings me joy when I like ruin and I kill the vibes for kids like
it's funny
that.
because they try to be smart and try to be witty and
Yes.
try to be like, "You forgot my shake."
I don't know if I've talked about this story, but there was these group of like teenagers between 16 and 18 at least, and one of them put on our uniform essentially and was just wandering in the back room, and I had already yelled at them on the sales floor because I was like, "Stop putting on our shirts, like, you know, I know you don't work here." "Oh, it's my first day, and I'm like, "Okay, if it's your first day, why don't you have equipment?"
Yeah.
"Oh, blah, blah." And so then I ran into them in the back room, and I don't know what happened. Something took over me, and I started just going off on the kid, whatever.
Oh my god.
And then I walked them outside of like the
The warehouse.
employment
Mm.
employment doors. I'm like, maybe you should apply for a job, you know? Maybe it looks like you need one. No, but I took them outside of like the little doors, and then their group was there, and they were all like, "Oh, no, it's for a video." I don't care if it's for a video. Stop. You're making my life harder. You're making my job harder.
Yeah.
Like, I was like,
Yeah.
They're like, "Damn, like, what?"
Well,
No, but
yeah, because that's what they're fucking doing.
but it like makes me so mad. And then I remember that one time too, our manager, like the people that were in the little carts, and they like exploded a bag of chips. Another group of kids that
they
like
threw milk,
threw
and,
up
like,
the
slid
milk
through
and
it.
slid. That was, they kind of ate with that one thing, like low key just.
I was just
But
like,
it's so
okay,
annoying.
like what the
You know what I mean? And it always happens that when we are at the peak of like being so busy at work that a group of dumbass kids like walks in and just makes my life a living hell.
like just stay home in your fucking Call of Duty lobbies. Like shut the fuck up.
Like, I genuinely don't know what it is. Like, I think I've mentioned this in like an early episode. Like, I think it's in their like neurodevelopment, cognitive development to like have to go through a phase of thrashing a store.
No, just being fucking annoying.
Like,
No one likes you.
I genuinely like, maybe because, you know, I'm just smart, but I never had that urge to with my
No.
friends to be like, you know what, we should go play hide and seek inside of the store.
Yeah. I'm
You
gonna
know
do the
what?
24-hour challenge inside this Target right now. What the fuck are you doing?
And it just like, I don't get it, and I just like when I kill their vibe and they try
Well,
to
'cause,
be
like, these
smart
are
with me, and
people,
I'm
like-
I kind of like whisper. I'm just like super
You're like,
condescending.
put that down.
No, like they try to like not roast me, but like try to be funny, and I give them no reaction. And then one time, like a kid was like, "Oh my god, you're just like my teacher. Like she literally looks like that. She doesn't have any emotion and blah blah." And I was like, okay, like it's still like not giving them anything, and I don't know. it pisses me off.
It pisses me off because they're
like,
fucking
where are
with
your
random
parents?
people that
where are
like
your parents?
are working. I don't want to go to work. And if you're fucking with me, I'm gonna give them a reason to fire me.
I think that's what comforts me to be like
A bitch.
Yeah, because I'm like, dude, I have seniority here. Like,
Yeah.
no.
I mean,
one
they're
can tell
not. I
me
mean, they're not like
anything.
little Karens either.
No.
They're just dipshits.
Yes.
And they're there to ruin your fucking day.
Literally. And I'm always like, but you know what? Maybe they're the ones that keep that youthfulness going. Maybe that's what I'm realizing. Like, they're just being kids.
No,
and
if they were being
they're
kids,
like
they'd be
touching
like,
grass, you know, that's like their variation of touching grass. Like, oh, let's go thrash the store. So it's like, do we want more iPad babies?
No, I
or
do.
do we want
Like, get the fuck away from me. I get so angry whenever like a group of kids comes in because I'm like, you guys are about to order the nastiest shit ever.
Oh my god, people that never mind, I can't talk about that. But yeah. Just ordering the nasty secret menu
just
shit.
being, which that's not a fucking thing. You customize whatever.
Yeah.
Just being like an adult and seeing teenagers is so scary because you don't know if they're gonna be a dipshit
Right.
or if they're just like quiet, respectable kids. Like,
right.
and most of the time they're dipshits and they think they're funny.
I just like, I don't know, man. I understand me just trying to be an understanding person.
I don't
but,
care.
Like,
I'm done understanding you
give a
bitches. 'Cause
fuck.
nobody fucking understands me. Fuck you.
Them. Can I get a smoothie?
No.
No, but
Can I get, where's
but
my
I should-
shake?
Where's my shake? No, yeah, and I obviously like have been harassed too by like not older guys, but yeah, like teenage whatever.
Ew.
And they think it's funny, but again, like I see them recording from a distance and I just start roasting their ass.
Like they're not slick. I
Like-
literally locked eyes with that camera and then I'm like,
Me, you will not be funnier than me. Not today. Shit. Not me giving into their clout. Not me ruining that.
Yeah. You're a bag stopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just kind of killed their vibe.
Because it's like, what is the right way to respond to that? I'm like, I don't want to be a smartass and them calling me like a fucking square or something.
Oh my god.
Because I know they can come for my looks too. They're like, this bitch with her fucked up ass forehead.
No,
And
I
like,
always, it's so weird. I don't know if it's like a coping mechanism or just self-defense. I don't know what it is. But every time when I see them enter my job,
you like
I'm
attacking their.
I do. I start to rehearse what I would say if they start attacking my appearance. And yeah, I just go from there. But I always like, my advice I guess would be, if you're in the situation of working in retail and with dumbass people coming in, like, not to react.
I have to
immediately.
refrain from telling people to die.
I've accidentally said some out of pocket shit to like little kids on accident. Wait,
I've accidentally on accident said it on accident.
that sounds bad. I almost made a really crazy joke just now. But in the sense that, like, to make them shut up, I have to be rude back. You know what I mean? Like, obviously.
And then
once
stupid videos are like, this fucking bitch kicked us out.
Me, thank you. So
the shout out
it's just, yeah, I don't know. That's what I was thinking about.
There was this tweet about like just calling the straightest man you know queen, and I'm like,
no,
or you should be sarcastic, like, you're just like mommy's little comedian, aren't you? Get the fuck out of here.
somebody was like, girl, what is so gender neutral to me? And I was like, yes.
Yeah,
I'll be
Girl.
like, girl.
I talk to everyone like that.
Girl.
My coworker will get new shoes. I'm like, okay, queen. It don't matter what you identify as. Like, you are royalty. Come on.
Period. Another thing that just happened that reminded me is that you like snapped your neck just before I hit record.
Oh my gosh.
And
the cable turned off. The lights off.
so then I was thinking about this the other day and I like just wrote it down. Being a chiropractor, what the hell are you talking about? You're gonna break my neck. Genuinely, like,
what the hell are you talking about?
Like, I was just like thinking about it, and I think for one, it's such a
Fake.
I think it's
Fake.
genuinely fake career.
Fake, loser, fake. You fake. You're money laundering because ain't no way. What is it called? The Joint Chiropractic. There is a mafia in the back of that building because I know you guys don't have fucking clients.
Low key.
It's right next to the mattress firm.
There's
Hello?
like a I'm noticing that.
Yeah,
I'm noticing.
Yeah. So you get the mattress, you fuck up your back, you go to the joint, and then they like literally carve your bones out in the back and sell it to the mafia for the black market. And then the Dave's Hot Chicken's right next door, so you're eating people.
I'm noticing that.
The
more and more
more and
people
more
go
people
to
come out.
joint chiropractor, the more and more Dave's Hot Chicken produces.
Chicken sandwiches.
Yeah. Why did we just... Not us cracking that just now.
I'm so smart.
But
Fuck.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, you're going to go in there and get cracked up. What? Like, what are you talking about? That is so...
I'm gonna go get cracked.
Like, oh, let me just here,
find
go
some
ahead
relief.
and sign this waiver.
How about I
because
run you over with my car? That's free and enjoyable for me.
Wait, that happened? Wait.
Not that you're not having like a personal.
Yeah, guys, I
sentiment to that.
actually was.
No, she deadass got ran over.
Like, ran over. It's not.
Her back is fucked up. Maybe you should.
I do need to go.
No, I'm saying maybe you should get a sponsorship now.
Joint
The
Proctor,
Joint chiropractor.
give us a sponsorship
And give her a new mattress and some Dave's
and
Hot Chicken.
some Dave's Hot Chicken.
The big three.
The big.
That's the big three.
No, but that did happen to me, guys. My back is messed up, but
It's
that
'cause I was
doesn't
hitting
change
it-
my
I
mind.
was
Like,
hitting it for the bed.
yeah. And I just, fell off the bed or whatever. But I genuinely just can't wrap my head around a chiropractor. Like,
Why?
what are you doing?
Those videos of
Like
them
me.
doing that to dogs.
Call me a chiropractor.
I'm gonna have arthritis in 2 years.
Arthritis.
I'm gonna have arthritis.
I'm gonna have
arthritis.
Yes.
If your name is Arthur,
I'm so sorry for you. Anyways, just kidding.
I'm not even gonna say what I wanted to say.
But I what's it called? I was like just thinking about it because I'm noticing that I'm very redundant anyways. Just the way that I think they have you sign a waiver, and I feel like it'd be my luck where I go in and they like
Fuck up your nerves.
oh, it's like, oh, it's my first date and I'm done.
They just do a TikTok dance.
They're like, hey.
They're like, hit the renegade real quick.
They're like, let me make sure
That's
that
what
you're
all these
functioning.
new fucking age ass people.
Oh my god.
When TikTok is over and these people have to go into professions like a fake one, like being a chiropractor, they're gonna test the patient's mobility by doing TikTok dances.
Me and my twin, they're like, oh, let me see if you're
Yeah. Hit the well real quick.
bye. Hit the Quan.
Hit the gritty real quick.
They're
I
gonna be
knew a guy named Quan in like 5th grade. I wonder what happened to him.
I knew a guy with a similar name like that, but
Juan. I know a bunch of those.
I know a bunch of those. Also, guys, I was talking shit about aluminum water bottles and what?
And it tastes like pennies.
I'm thirsty. Penny, nickel, dime.
Penny, nickel, dime. Penny, penny, nickel, dime.
I just realized that she was the girl that was in the movie Megan.
Yeah, she's also scary.
Penny, nickel, dime.
Penny, penny,
Anyways.
nickel, quarter.
So I was just thinking about that. I'm noticing that. Yeah, I don't know why chiropractors just came up to mind. I think it's because I was like, do I need therapy or do I need to get like
Physical therapy.
$1 million pussy?
Oh, $1 million pussy. Speaking about what? Oh, I know.
Go ahead. Speaking about what?
Speaking of fake ass fucking professions, if you're an ophthalmologist, DM me. Because are all of you supposed to be fucking rude? I had a migraine so bad that I was getting blind spots in my left eye. And so my mom's like, call the eye doctor.
Right.
And the eye doctor said, we'll refer you to a specialist. Not an optometrist, an ophthalmologist.
Okay.
So I go to this fucking ophthalmologist.
Yeah.
Because even in the waiting room, like in the, like on the phone, like the waiting thing, the message that, like the robot, it said if you're experiencing blind spots, make an appointment with the specialist. Guess what the fuck I did? I made an appointment with the specialist. Hi, specialist. Am I okay? Like, as a doctor, you would think like they would be reassuring and be like, no, like, you're okay. Like, this is why this happened probably. Like, you can take this to... No. I'm sitting in there for 30 fucking minutes for this motherfucker to tell me basically that I'm fucking stupid and that he shouldn't even be seeing me.
I could have told you that for free.
Okay, right. And then you're going to charge my insurance? Fuck you. Literally die because I'm sitting there and I'm scared for my life. I've never experienced blind spots before in my eye. the machine told me to schedule an appointment also. So I'm here. Hey, I'm experiencing this when I have a migraine, da-da-da. You know migraines don't happen in your eyes, right? No way! Oh my god! No shit, you bitch. What are we here for? I said I have never experienced blind spots before. I want to make sure I'm okay. They took my pressure and then they put the light in my eyes so they're like, see if my nerves are damaged. And he's like, yeah, you're literally fine, so I don't know why you're here.
Oh, it was a man.
And I said, well, because I'm scared because I was getting blind spots.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, what do you take for your migraines? And I was like, Excedrin. And he's like, well, there's medicine you can take before you get a migraine that's not Excedrin, so you don't have to keep following it up with ibuprofen and Tylenol to clog your liver. Please look at me in my fucking eyes and tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to guess when I'm gonna get a migraine, you dumb motherfucker. Are you being fucking serious right now? You're telling me I'm fucking stupid.
Beep.
And then, like, telling me, like, what? To take random drugs just in case I get a migraine? Literally kill yourself. I'm like, and he's like not even being, I swear to God, word for word, and he's looking at me like I'm dumb.
Right.
Well, you have to go see a neurologist, so you shouldn't even be here right now. You have to go to your primary. Who's your primary? Go to them and schedule a neurology appointment so they can scan your brain because migraines don't happen in your eyes, okay?
A man said that.
A man. Every time I go to the doctor for something concerning, they're mean to me. They're mean to me. And they invalidate me. And that is why I hate men.
Right. Thank you guys so much
Thank
for
you.
today's episode.
So if you're an ophthalmologist, don't fucking talk to people like that. Because I was screaming, crying on the way home, feeling stupid. When you could have just been like, oh my God, girl, like, no, you're okay.
That's why we need to bring back, like, we need to talk to people like that.
I wanted him to reassure me that I was okay, not make me feel fucking stupid. I know migraines don't happen in my head, but they hurt my eyes each time.
Right.
So I wanted to make sure I was fine.
In your eyes.
In my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Because they hurt.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
You want me to have blind spots and just die?
He should have just said, hey, girly pop, you're okay.
Yeah.
But I'm going to send you to another girly pop.
Yeah. And he
See
could have
how
been like,
easy it is
yeah.
to just resolve things.
But instead he talked to me like I was fucking, like, stupid.
Hmm.
And then I got a text, how was your experience? 0 to 10. 0. What's your fucking problem? Fuck you.
Well, that's
Anyway.
how my doctor visit was the other day.
When they were like, oh, you're fine.
They literally, I dropped something on my toe back when I was wearing my boot, guys. Damn near like broken, and the doctor genuinely just like tapped my toe and said, I need you to come back Tuesday for an x-ray because like, which was like 4 days away. And I was like, what are you talking about?
You can't just do
Genuinely
it right
a
now.
30-second interaction, and I don't know why I didn't like clock it to be like, don't charge my insurance, because we barely even spoke.
Dude, and I should have went off on him and told him, is that how you speak to everybody or just me?
You should.
And even the nurse,
we have to clock him.
even the nurse that was there, she was like looking at him like,
You should have.
because he was being fucking mean.
You
like,
should have.
genuinely mean.
You should have.
And I literally should have been like, okay, instead of treating me like I'm fucking stupid, you could have just told me that I'm fine. You bitch.
You should have.
I should have.
Because
I got in the elevator, started sobbing on the phone with my mom. I'm like, why did you tell me to come here? They're mean to me.
no, yeah, I genuinely I'm like low key trying to be in a situation where somebody tries it with me.
No, and that's what I'm excited for. I'm telling everyone that I'm so excited to start being mean to men. That's my resolution for the
character
rest of
development.
2024.
I just
Because
want
he's-
to.
Like,
I think that's like, not only I hate when people think I'm stupid.
right.
Just like period.
I'm obviously
period, point blank,
scared,
period, but
and I'm here for a reason.
yeah.
Just because you got your degree and you think you know every fucking thing.
No, but genuinely going to the doctors and the dentist, like,
It's a
that
waste of time
is
at this
the
point.
worst thing ever.
'Cause
right
they
next to
just-
the DMV.
Honestly,
DMV doctors and
honestly,
They're the
every time
they're the big three. They're the big three.
honestly, every time I've gone to the DMV, they've been very kind to me.
No, you know what? Last time I went, I tried to establish some like friendship with the old lady behind the counter because I was like, "Oh my God, you helped me last time." She was like, "Yeah, I did. I remember you." And then I was like, and then I was like, "Yeah." And then we just like made a little small talk, and she was like, "I wish everybody was as easy as like your situation." And I was like, "Wow, thank you so much." She's like, "Have a good day."
The girl that I got last time, she had a Hello Kitty setup.
Oh,
Chair, computer, keyboard, mat. I was like, damn.
green beans,
Me showing her my keychain.
potatoes.
So like, is my car paid or what? Like,
Oh my God, what the hell is this keychain
This
doing
is
on my
so
keys?
weird.
But
she did not give a fuck.
so
but
I
she was
kind of had
nice.
like a little pleasant experience at the DMV because I was like, okay, not me and my bestie here. Like, what's
You just have to be nice to people.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. And
Bottom
then give
line.
like patience
Yeah.
equally.
I think once I see though, like, ooh, I don't know. I think people can visibly see when I just become annoyed and like I can no longer be nice to people because I was like so pissed off at work the other day and this one girl was like, "You look annoyed." And I said,
Aw.
"Yes, I am."
Deck you in the fucking head.
One thing about Lily is you're quick with it though. Like I like simmer. I feel like I have a little bit more self control.
No, yeah, but I jump to anger, which is not good either.
Yeah. Wait, I'm noticing.
Wait, I'm noticing that.
No, but I genuinely like. I think in my head, I simultaneously have the conflict of like say it and don't say it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm not gonna say it.
Most of the time, I don't say it, and I just like my tone is just not giving.
Yeah.
Like if if someone's being annoying while they're ordering, I'm like, anything else? Is that it?
I feel
Are you done?
like you exude it more, but I'm able to like
No.
absorb.
No, you're gonna
it.
know. And then like, why are you treating me like that? I'm like, oh, because you ordered this, this, and this. I had to ask you what size, okay? And you expect me to know what the fuck you're talking about when you're like, what drink did I get last time? I don't know you. How about that? I don't know you. I don't know you.
No, but genuinely, like I was just like thinking about all of that, and I was like, I can't
So,
do it.
That's my vibe. That's our vibe.
Yeah, I think
Daniela's.
guys, our resolution was to like clock things, but we're working on it.
It still is. But the way that I clock it is out of anger.
Mm-hmm.
Because you people think I'm fucking stupid.
They think you stupid. That's what Scissor's grandma said.
As fuck.
Like they really do think we stupid.
Yeah. And I act like that. Like I'm like, hey queen, because I'm trying to be funny, but people think I'm genuinely fucking dumb.
I think it's another thing is that I'm
woman.
just a very observant person.
Yeah.
Like I do be analyzing the
Mhm.
situation. I see how people are reacting, and I think that's what allows me to just like absorb situations for what they are and people for who they are. Because I'm like, sometimes I'm like, they're just not gonna get a grip, you know, like it's not even worth it. But I feel like you like dead the situation there.
Well, I do, because I'm like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to, number one?
I don't have that.
But also, like, I'm not like immediately disrespectful. If it's escalating, you don't want to escalate this, bitch.
But to me, I'm like, de-escalate.
Yeah. If it's so obviously my fault, like, I'm gonna de-escalate, and I'm not a fucking bitch, okay?
Yeah.
But like, if you deserve
Cut
it,
back to you just ran.
well, he was mean to me first.
I'm
That's what I said a
joking, babe.
long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna be mean first.
You do it first. No, you.
No,
you
you.
do it first.
Because then if I do it back to you, it's
Yeah.
self-defense.
There you
And
go.
I can't get fired.
But I think, yeah, I think that's the best way to
I'm just
put it.
done dealing with people. Because if it's to the point where, like, if I'm stressing something to them and they just don't understand, I'm like, you know what? Fuck off. Have a good fucking day with your
Piss
dumbass
off.
attitude.
Piss
off.
off. Get a load of this
Because
guy.
ignorance is bliss. And I'm not about to, like, try to convince you. Bitch, get a load of this guy for real.
I saw that and I was like,
That's me,
people kind of ate with that.
No, yeah. Why
Get a
people
load of
ate
this
with that?
guy.
I don't give a rat's ass.
That's great. I feel
love
like my
that.
dad has said that. Shout out, Dad. No, but genuinely, just like,
What is this episode
I
going to be
don't
called?
know.
Men piss us off? Our 2 cents
rat's
on men.
ass.
Our 2 cents on anger issues.
Oh, I have really bad anger issues. I think, but it's I think it's because of the fact that I absorb
Yeah.
so much, and
yeah,
I
yeah.
just repress it all.
I just love ranting. I'm quick with it.
You're just you just have a beautiful way with words, the way you articulate situations, the way you
I'm gonna get an A in cursing class. Cause
in cursive. I think the
cursing
cursive.
class.
Mhm.
This was healing for me. I've been sitting
Yeah.
on that ophthalmologist story for like 3 weeks.
She was gonna tell us like last week, and then we just like didn't find like I guess the segue
Yeah.
for it,
Because it was also like a rant attached to like American healthcare system,
which
but
is
like
also shit.
it's also shit. And then I had another story with that, but like I don't need to get into the logistics of shit. Just know that I'm angry. Okay, I don't know shit about shit.
We were just
On one,
we're just on one, I guess, today.
but guess what?
But this is what happens when our brains are fried. We are recording this a little bit later.
It's like
We've
6,
simmered. Our
yeah.
brain has, shifted gears and stuff. So this is the best that we can come up with. Just when in doubt, just start talking about men.
Well, even like last time, I said I was so angry that day as well, and I like came up with my best shit. I had
That's
so many
why.
topics,
And it derived from
just anger from a man.
Wait, maybe men are so like influenced. Just kidding.
Men
Cut
are
that
our
out.
muse. So that's this episode. Just anger.
My stomach's starting to hurt, so
Female
maybe we should just cut
rage.
the episode.
Yeah. It's good. We're at 46 minutes.
Also, unfortunately, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the episode, I got my cap and gown today.
She's graduating.
Why was it like $100?
Oh.
But yeah, like hold on, paying to graduate and paying for my attire. Hold on. But
Attire.
attire.
You
I'm
hear her?
tired. So then wait, maybe we're the big three.
What
It's
is
like
it?
me, you, and our personality disorder.
Now I'm getting diagnosed live.
Like I'm telling you, why go to your therapist when you have me for free? The silence.
Anyway.
Because I bet you need a therapist with those delusions. No, but we're gonna put you guys on.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you guys on. Or do you want to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. Number one, the Metro Boomin album, We Don't Trust You, has kind of been in my rotation lately. Eternal Sunshine Still, and actually Bad Bunny's Un Verano Sin Ti. What a Time to Be Alive, because I just had to go back and listen to Drake and Future. What else? Let me see what I've been looking up. Godspeed by Frank Ocean came out.
Damn.
Feel No Ways, Drake. Like, I've just kind of been listening to them, whatever. A little bit of my EDM behavior, Fisher.
This bitch wanted to be at Beyond Wonderland so bad.
What else have I been on? Did I watch movies? Yeah, kind of. Let me see what's on my earbuds. Food wise, those spicy dill pickled chips by Miss Vicky's. Vicky's? Yeah, right, or Vicky.
Miss Vickle.
Miss Vickle. Yeah, I have just been listening to that. I don't know. Okay, my top 5 allegedly is 5349, Childish Gambino, Agora Hills, Doja Cat, Like That, Metro Boomin, Never Lose Me with SZA and Cardi B, and Love You Better, Future. Those are my top 5 songs for whatever reason.
My top 5 songs are inaccurate.
Okay.
So I've been listening to specifically Intro by Ariana Grande, the
Yes.
Eternal Sunshine intro,
Yes.
over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Right.
That song.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. Damn by Kendrick Lamar, obviously, and then all of Mac Miller. That was my vibe this weekend. I'm seeing also Loose by Daniel Caesar, Frank Ocean Ivy, and I think that's it. Something that made me cry was watching, Hamilton on TikTok.
What the fuck?
I just got like it brought back memories of me seeing it in person, and it was crazy.
You saw Hamilton?
Not like the actual cast, but in high school we got like tickets.
Angelica,
Eliza, and Peggy,
the Schuyler sisters.
Angelica. That's the only play I've ever seen in my life. Don't think I'm a musical nerd because I don't know anything. That is just a really good play. And Lin-Manuel Miranda, as cringe as he is, he's crazy talented.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's it, I guess. I finished reading My Year of Rest and Relaxation. I never went into that, I think. I never said that.
I don't think so.
Very good book. It ended very abruptly, but for the right reasons. And I think that's, like, that's my female raw vibe.
Yeah.
I'm reading...
Female raw is great.
Yeah. Well, it's, like, female rage, like, that type of genre of books. Like,
Okay.
female raw, just, like, girl. That's
Right.
a girl book. Like, I see that book and I'm like, girl. I'm reading Today, Tonight, Tomorrow, I think. By Rachel Solomon. I think I said that last week, but I'm like halfway done with it.
Sorry, just like
It's okay.
you're gonna see me like bite a piece of my nail off.
It's okay. I have a couple books on the roster, but I really want to get into Bunny. I forgot who wrote that, but yeah.
Period. I'm so happy for you.
Okay.
My stomach genuinely feels like it's burning right now.
Ultrasound. Can you hear my heart?
It's like ski.
I said, "Can you hear my heart?" And I started thinking of a "Bring Me the Horizon" song.
Whatever that means. No, but I think that's it, right? For Let Me Put You On. I feel like there was something else I wanted to put the people on, but I'm forgetting. So that would be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for listening to this brain rotting rambling episode. We are on TikTok 2.centspod, TikTok 2centspod.
You just said that twice.
No. TikTok 2.centspod.
Is it?
I mean Instagram 2.centspod. TikTok is 2centspod.
C.
Right?
C.
Okay. So I just repeated that 3 times. You guys should follow.
You know
make
the
sure
logo.
to, hello. Make sure to like and subscribe. Big things coming soon, I guess. Yeah. So that's it. Live, laugh, love. Stay away from men. Bye.